Hello, my name is Brehon Mills, and I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. Well, not only do we talk about great stocks, but we also talk about great books. Listen, family, I hope you guys had a phenomenal weekend, and I hope you guys are ready for a exciting week. As we all know, the package was that stimulus package was passed, and we have a lot of money going into millions of bank across the country, and a lot of those people, especially millennials, will be dumping that money into the market, buying stocks, and also buying cryptocurrency. All right, okay, so we expect a nice run up for the next 1 or 2 weeks. But will TSNP will Humble Inc. receive any of that stimulus money that will be passed on to millions of people? Will they be jumping into Team Humble this week? Well, I don't think so. All right, I think we have another week or two before that ticker symbol changes before we can really start seeing another influx of cash or influx of or increased buying into TSNP. All right. Now, one of the reasons why I always have the chart up whenever I'm speaking to you guys is because I want you to build a relationship with these candles. All right. I want you to build a one-on-one relationship with this company and to study and understand the movements of Humble Inc. Now, it's like a relationship, right? You're developing a relationship with a person. You want to know what makes them happy, what makes them sad. You want to know what can you do to help them emotionally, right? And psychologically. And it's the same when you are building a relationship with a company. I remember this guy for 20 years, he only traded Apple stock. And he says that over the years, he developed a relationship with the candlesticks. He would develop the relationship with Apple stock and with the movement of the price action. And I'm asking you all to do the same thing. So many others may just have the camera on them the whole entire time they're speaking. Me personally, I'd rather have the camera. I want you to be studying this chart the whole entire time. I want you to be taking a look at the formation of these candles. I want you to be studying the downtrends, the uptrends, and I want you to really have a full understanding of how this company is going to react based on the price action and based on news. All right. That's what I'm all about. All right. It's not about me. It's about the charts. So I'm going to have the charts up whenever I address you. Okay. That's cool. Now, when we take a look at TSNP, the chart right now, I have the daily chart up. And as you can see, we have been in a considerable downtrend. All right, we've been in a considerable downtrend. Now, if you've been following the channel, I've stated this before that once we did have the 4-to-1 splits, once the shorts had to cover, they had to buy back their shares, which caused a spike in the stock. But the shorts aren't in holding stock for the long term. So eventually we're going to have to dump their stock back into the market and we were going to have a correction. So the price of Humble TSNPD was going to come down a little bit. All right. These are the things that we should be expecting. All right. We should be expecting. As of right now, I think we peaked as far as how high we may go until we change the ticker symbol. All right. We must change the ticker symbol. And also, hopefully, Brian Foote and the crew are doing whatever it needs to do to get this company listed on the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange. And hopefully, be in a position where we can get placed on Robinhood and Webull. All right. Because once we get placed on Robinhood, Now you have exposure to all of the millennials, right? So there are so many millions of traders on Robinhood. All right. And they're looking for a $3, $4 stock that they can buy into and hopefully ride that wave up. All right. And Team Humble is the way. It's tied to crypto, Digibyte, mobile pay, merchant. We're going to be, it's going to have billions of users in the next 5 to 10 years. It's going to be awesome. And we want all brokerage accounts to hold this company. And we want everyone in America to have access to buy this stock. All right. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're hoping for. All right. So we hope that Brian Foote is on the ball with that. All right. Now let's take a look at the chart. So as we can see here, we've been on a considerable downtrend. As we can see here on the oscillator, the purple line represents the oscillator. We can see that here it was trending up a little bit, and then we had more downward movement, strong downward movement to the downside. But on Friday, we did have a green bar, which represents either the momentum has the momentum to the downside has decreased, or we have had a slight increase in the momentum of TSNPD. All right. Now, when we zoom in and take a good look at the candle, we didn't have much movement. All right. So it opened at 296. We had a low of 280 and it closed at 297. So we had just a minuscule amount of movement on the stock. Hopefully this would be a good sign that maybe we're going to flatten out here. All right. Either flatten out, or we should be hopefully bouncing back to the 20-day moving average. All right. Now, if you've been following my channel, you know that I'm a fan of the 20-day moving average, and stocks never move too far away from the 20-day moving average. And this line here represents the 20-day moving average. All right. So hopefully this 20-day moving average acts as a rubber band and pulls TSNPD back up to the 380 range. All right. Now I don't know if it may happen this week. We may stay a little flat, but hopefully as news continue coming out, it's a lot of stuff out there on Twitter about TSNPD, Humble Pay just doing some incredible things. If you get a chance, just go on Twitter, just hit hashtag Humble Pay. A lot of things that come up. All right, but as of now, we're just looking at the technicals. We look to be reversing the momentum, so hopefully we won't have any more continued downward movement. Hopefully we will snap back to that 388 mark. I'm not sure if we'll do it this week. We may trade a little flat, but if we can get back to above $3 and maintain that, I think we should be in a good position. All right, and again, there may be an opportunity here where we may consider this the bottom. All right. Again, I'm not a financial analyst. I'm not a financial advisor. All right. But we may consider this the bottom. So if you're looking to add more shares, this may be a great opportunity to do it. All right. Now, I know I had a stop for, not a stop, but I had a limit order to about 1,500 shares once it dropped below $3. So it did hit my limit. So I did pick up an additional 1,500 shares. So I am happy about that. So hopefully we will remain flat, and we're gonna see what happens for the rest of the week. All right. Again, I think Humble is poised, and we're in a great position. Again, I'm Team Humble all the way. All right. Now, if you are looking for fast money, this isn't the place for you. All right. We are in this thing for the long haul. All right. This is a marathon for us. All right. We're not worrying about making a quick buck here today or tomorrow, man. We're thinking 4 or 5 years from now on Humble. All right. Again, hope you guys have a great week. All right. Now, if this video added a little bit of value to you, please hit the like button. If this is your first time checking me out, please hit the subscribe button. All right. Remember, we are the people. We got the power, man. So power to the people. All right. And last but not least, keep coming back for more wealth building information. Peace.